Welcome to another Team Solomon Circus live duel. Today we have Runick on the left versus Tear on the right here. Jumping dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see what goes on. So we're going to see a danger being activated on the Tear on the right. We're discarding a Super Poly, special summoning the Nessie out and drawing one card. I believe we have another danger in hand. So we're going to activate the Snake, shuffling it up once again, and we're going to hit the Mothman, and then Snake's going to be special summoned, and then we can draw one card. Then we can also activate the effect of Mothman here, but are we going to? Let's see. Activate the effect of Mothman to draw one, and then both players have to discard. And here we're going to see a long think, looking like we're mapping under combos here. We're going to discard a Solic as well as a Runick Freeing Chain, I believe. Solic effect is going to activate, searching for a Tearlaments monster. We're going to search for the Rhino Heart here. Already having two monsters on the field with a normal summon is kind of good. We're going to normal summon the Rhino Heart, sending most likely a Merly or a Shiren, depending on what they want to activate. If they already have something in hand, sending a Merly here. Going to be able to activate the effect of Fuse. Going to fuse with the Nessie as well as itself to summon out the Kit. Kit effect is going to be able to activate here. Going to search for I believe that's Meta Noise. Oh, that's a Solic itself. My bad. This deck has so much card advantage. It's kind of crazy, especially with with the danger monsters. If you don't hit one of them, it's kind of crazy. We're going to see Kit effect being activated, summoning out the Merly. Then we're going to mill 8 here. We're going to see 2 Halfnesses being hit, as well as the Heart here. We're going to activate the effect of Halfness to fusion summon with itself a Rhino Heart, and we have the Nessie engraved, so we could choose the Nessie. So we are choosing the Nessie here, getting out the Kaleido Heart. We're going to link into a Link 2 here. Into a Sprite Elf. Being able to summon back the Merly during our opponent's turn to mill 3 is kind of great. We're going to be activating the Planet to search for the Havness here. So we have 6 mills during our opponent's turn. And then setting a card and passing. We are playing against Runick, so it's going to be activating really weird. We're going to see, Runick activates to negate, I believe. And then mill some cards here. Going to activate the Fountain. We're going to activate Tip here to add any Runick card. Crazy, crazy card. Search for the whole deck. And mill out here, putting them back to draw 3 cards. Amazing card. Very rare cards have draw 3 in the text. You see the one that pops a back row here. We're going to activate, popping and then milling. Maybe, milling or banishing might be the way to win this. Deck out seems pretty sure it's going to happen. We're going to search for the Shiren here. We're going to activate Mystic Mine over the Fountain, and then we're going to set 4 and pass. We're able to play out the Mystic Mine, though. I thought they had a Galaxy Cyclone in the graveyard, but that might be in Banished. We're going to activate the Galaxy Cyclone. We're going to protect it with with a Runick card, and then just going to scoop it up there, you know, having it, you know, only have one out in the deck, so scooping it up there. Going into game 2, you know, Runick is not a fun matchup at all. I mean, for some people, they like it. I don't. I hate the matchup. Yeah, I love the deck. I love the idea of the deck, but I also think that, you know, maybe more of decks need to have, like, this back row play. Like, if we slowed the game down enough so a lot of back row cards would become good, then, like, I think Runick would be a little bit of a better deck, because, you know, you do have that, like, back row hate in your deck. But the problem is when you play so much combo, you know, giving in these, like, 4 spots, 5 spots to these decks, you know, then you end up playing a combo deck that just plays no back row, and then you're, like, just shit in luck, right? So, like, that's why cards like Lightning Storm are really good, because they are, like, you know, both. They destroy monsters and they destroy spells and traps. You know, you can't really do a blind second these days right now, so. But just, you know, my view on things. But yeah, going into the game, we're going to see Runick's happening to start off. Definitely, like, throwing for a misplay here. You know, tip, milling 1, and then searching for the field spell. I say mill, but it really gets banished face up. Summoning out the Runick level 3, I believe. Then we're going to see Fountain, you know, activating, you know, putting back 2 to draw 2. Setting 2 cards here and passing. Here we can assume that it's not, they're not Runick cards, due to the fact that, you know, Runick can activate in hand. Maybe just trying to bait, I'm not too sure. Maybe think that their field spell is going to be outed, so they want to still have cards. We're going to see Desires being activated off the top. And banishing 10, you know, cutting your deck already almost in half. I guess it's a third, because you only have, like, 45 cards. You have 40 cards, you draw 5. So you're down to 30. You milled 1, so again, then you're drawing. You're almost thirding your deck there. You see a Cosmic, you know, or Galaxy being activated here. Being able to protect. And still have another effect, you know, not that bad at all. We're going to activate Nessie here. We're going to hit the Mothman, summoning the Nessie, and being able to activate the effect to draw 1. And here we're going to activate the Mothman effect or not. That's the question. Here we're going to activate the Mothman, draw 1, and then both players discard. We're going to discard a Solik, and then our opponent, or I guess the Runick, is going to discard you know, just a Runick card. Being able to activate that Fountain pretty soon. Here, Solik is going to add us the Shiren. We're going to activate the Fountain effect, returning the 2 to draw 2 more cards. And Runick Tip's going to be able to activate here. And Jackalope is banished. You know, Metaverse, jeez. We're going to see Red Reboot here, you know, paying half their life points to negate that, you know. Here we can just assume that, you know, they are going for the mine. They need the mine to be able to play through. We're see a Judgment being set. You know, knowing that they can't get gamed, so they're able to stop whatever is, like, the worst thing they can do here. We're going to see a summon of the Rhino Heart, sending the graveyard here a Shiren. Shiren effect's going to be able to activate being able to fusion summon. Using itself, the Nessie as well as the Kaleido Heart, going for the or maybe just the Nessie. No, yeah, going for the Kaleido Heart here once again. You know, shuffling back the Fountain. We're going to see a Bigfoot being activated here. Hitting the Sharon, fortunately already activated. Bigfoot's being able to special summon herself. And then Sharon Effect's going to be able to activate here. Because Sharon has not activated? I thought it did, but I guess I could be mistaken here. Shuffling back itself and a Nessie in hand. Let's go for the Kit. Kit Effect's going to be able to activate. Going for another Sharon. Are we able to attack for enough for a game? We have, I believe we have like 55 on board here, and that's going to, that kind of looks like game here. We see a Halfness being sent. I think this should be game. We have 3,000. Bigfoot's at 3,000, so we have 6,000 there. And then Kit as well. Kit is over 25, isn't it? Kit's 23, so we have game right there. We're going to see going for Garula here. Enter battle phase, going to attack with the Sharon, attack with the Kalos, attack with the Kaleido Heart, attack with the Garula. We're going to see a Runick card being summoned out. Going for the Fangs, we're going to see Garula re-attack. The Bigfoot's going to be destroyed because when it gets sent to graveyard, it destroys a card, right? So unfortunately, we do not have enough for game there. We're so close, but, you know, not close enough. We're going to see Dark Effect summoning back the Fangs. And I wonder what they're going to do here. Are they going to go for Curious? Or are they going to go for Zephyr Boros? You're going to see Zephyr Boros, and then we're going to summon back the Blackwing one to just banish everything. Definitely a way to get, you know, out of that judgment there. And, you know, we're able to summon back that Zeraboros during this turn, so not bad at all. Especially if we summon the into the middle monster zone. I believe all the Runick spells and traps have to summon their monster into the extra monster zone. So we do summon it right in the middle there. So, you know, we're locking our opponents out of using any of the summoning effects. We're going to see Wings effect. Or here we're going to banish. Wings is still going to defect though. Switching for the Fountain. MST. We're going to see another, you know, summon. Most likely going out for the extra deck one. Here we're going for the Runick Wings, Munon. Gain 1,000 life points during the end phase is pretty cracked. Upstart Goblin, making his opponents, gain. Just reading these Ouroboros. See a set 2. And during the end phase, we're going to gain 1,000 life points here. We're going to draw for turn. It's going to come back. And we do see an instant fusion here. Making that, that upstart free as well as, just being able to draw a card and fusion, I guess. We're going to see a normal summon of Kaleido Heart. Kaleido Heart is going to activate the effects. Going to send a halfness here. Halfness effect is going to activate. That deck is looking pretty thin. We're going to see going into a Dragostapelia here. Putting back the kit as well as the halfness. We're going to see Dragostapelia negating the Munin. Activating the Galaxy, getting rid of that fountain there. You can see a chain of a Runick spell. Popping the monster, being able to summon, put big back, and then draw a card. Doing that on the activation of the Predator Plant monster, so we can't just Cosmic there, or Galaxy there. It's very, very rough. Munin's no longer negated, it's just level 1 now. We're going to activate Instant Fusion here. Summoning out the Muddy Mud Dragon. And Demise of the Land. Getting out that Mystic Mine. Just shutting that down, Oh, I hate Mystic Mine. I honestly really do. Decks, Mystic Mine decks are not fun. I think Mystic Mine could, healthily be at 1. But 3, no thank you. Even with 1, you still have the Demise of the Land, you still have Metaverse. It just becomes more sacky, right? You get rid of one of them, you hopefully get rid of the rest. We're going to see a Dweller be made here. Interesting choice. During the end phase, we see that I'm going to gain 1,000 off Mudded. We're going to see 1 Day at Peace being activated. Both players draw 1 card. We're going to set 2 and pass. Can gain the 1,000, with Muddin. Definitely, playing that. They were really down low on life points. Then being able to just, summon out Muddin and start gaining them back again is kind of crazy. We're going to see Dark Ruler no more. Getting met with a Judgment. Trying to get rid of that Mystic Mine badly. If you Dark Ruler, then you could just activate the Galaxy. You could get rid of that Mystic Mine. But unfortunately, they're going to have to pass there. They are back down low on life points with that Judgment, but, it's not going to be enough. I see not that many cards in the deck, really considering starting to banish stuff. I see a Fountain being activated, and all of a sudden, the rest of the cards are alive, but we know they're going to go for the Runick. It's tough trying to get that mill out. Here we're going to see a banish of 3. I'm going to activate another card effect. We're going to draw 1 and then banish 3. Is that down to 1 last card? We're going to see the Fountain, being able to activate. The last card in deck. That does not look like it's going to be, all you have to do is pass, and it's going to be game. We see a Mystic Mine set 2, and we see a GG's. So the Runick player there took a 2-0 versus Tearlaments, not being able to just beat that board. Mystic Mine, too strong. Well, thanks for watching this far, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.